Hey folks, if you enjoyed what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Also consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks, and check out our Arts and Media podcast, Words Like That, on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. All right, now shut up and get to it.
Can't handle words like that. Words like that. No, no, no.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
There's a fire in the mountain.
Yeah.
There's a fire in the sea. There's a fire in my heart, love, for you and me. Burning bright in the moonlight, bathing in the glow. With every bone in our body, baby, move our soul. Baby, move our soul. Baby, move our soul. Every drum from a heartbeat.
Okay, well, I'll stop it right there.
Shaking down to the ground.
All right, so musically, right off, we've got this very native, primitive, raw sound with a lot of drum beats. Visually, we're out here in the woods again. We're looking toward the primitive, no civilization. There's a dirge chant feel to this. Let's take a closer look at the lyrics here. There's a fire in the mountain. There's a fire in the sea. Obviously, we're getting into this poetic imagery, nature imagery. There's a fire in my heart, love, so he brings it to metaphorical. He pulls off of that the fire motif from the first two lines and then goes metaphorical as heart for you and me. So there's a fire. He's not saying there's a fire just for her. The fire is for both of them. Burning bright in the moonlight, bathing in the glow. Again, you get this ritualistic, primal picture out in the wild, in the woods, the forest where he is in the video, bathed in the glow with every bone in our body, baby, move our soul. So you got, the song is about these two people, and there's a connection there, and it's bringing it again from a more, like, I'm getting more of an instinctive, animalistic type vibe. And I'm not sure how this is gonna end up going, if he's going to make a comment on that there's more, there should be more to love than just that, or he's just telling a story here that between these two particular people you've got this primitive, primal, natural, animalistic, or is it real love? Is it more than just something physical? I don't know. But the line, baby, move our souls, that seems to get into that it is more than physical. Unless he's trying to say maybe it's not more than physical, and maybe he's calling for them to have a deeper love beyond the physical. I don't know. But as always, I dig Avi's songwriting. I think he's a phenomenal songwriter musically. I love this. It's folk, but it's again more of a tribal chanting with the drums type folk, as opposed to maybe, you know, American Western folk. But yeah, I'm digging it so far.
I can feel it in my bloodstream, swimming all around. Thunder rolls in the distance, yeah, the wind is cold. With every bone in our body, we got to move our soul.
And you got the whole dance around the fire. Again, it's just this wild, animalistic type visual. he's saying that got.
Got to move by. Got to move by. So, hey.
Total change up on production and the sound of the track there. Sounds like more raw 60s R&B.
Move by. Got to move our soul. Hey. Gotta move our soul. Got to move our soul. Got to move, got to move, got to move our soul. We got to move our soul. Got to move our soul. Got to move our soul. Got to move we got to move our soul.
Wow. A brisk track, too. It was up 3 minutes. Man. Yeah, so I feel like the lyrics just continued with what I analyzed the first set as. The second verse, every drum from a heartbeat shaking down to the ground. I can feel it in my bloodstream swimming all around. Again, this is all talking about more of the physical side as opposed to an actual love, I think. Although the earlier line he said about feeling fire in the heart, that was kind of more of a symbolic of love, something beyond the physical. Thunder rolls in the distance. Yeah, the wind is cold. With every bone in our body, we got to move our souls. And it could be just painting a picture of two people. Maybe he's using all this stuff as metaphors for being in love. But for me, and based on the video, it's like he's talking more about physical passion as opposed to an actual edifying, emotional, spiritual connection between two people. And I'm just wondering if that, the refrain, move our souls, is a call for that. Like, let's not let this just be a physical thing. Let's unite as one spiritually. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I know that Avi does get into deeper philosophical and some religious themes and ideas. So that's why I'm going in that direction. Musically, again, started out, most of the song is like the native drum beat, chant, dirge feel to it, but then it's a complete change up there at the end after he repeats the refrain, they move our souls, and he gets got to move our, and the melody becomes more dynamic, and he delivers this high note with the word got with a lot of passion, as opposed to where he was kind of keeping it low and just kind of droning there for the first part of the song. And the production takes on the sound of, I mentioned, to me, like 60s R&B, which I really dug. Yeah, great songwriting, the melody, the music, the video that went along with it, and the production choices. As always, great stuff from Avi. Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon for the full episode. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already, and we'll see you soon.